now we'll go through the process of making your very own wireless igniter. This uses an old radio circuit. This one particularly came from a RC truck of mine. I like the fact that it has an on and off switch. Personally, that's just my opinion. Any radio circuit will do, even if you buy one. I don't recommend buying one, because after you've had your fun with an RC toy, usually the radio system will still work. As is this one, I lost the charger, so it pretty much became pointless until I gutted it. So, what we're going to do with this is, first of all, connect the electric match to the motor wires on the circuit board. Now, on most of them, usually the main motor wires are brown and blue. For this application, you don't need to worry about polarity, so just do it as it is. I use an end cap for this, just to make it easier. All you have to do, though, to connect these is just twist the wires together and cover them with electrical tape. Make sure that they don't short out your system. Usually it results in a crapped out system. So we'll just go ahead and connect these up here. Okay, now that we have the motor, now that we have the E-match connected to the motor control wires, we can now attach the antenna to the circuit board here. For this one, I took the antenna off because it was part of the assembly that held this down in the car. Either way, sometimes it's necessary to extend the antenna, sometimes it isn't, and I'm just going to extend it right now. This wire does not have to be completely stripped to function. It is just fine the way that it is with the insulation on. All you have to do is strip one end. So, that's on there nice and tight. Got the antenna, the E-match. Now all we need to do is connect the battery. For this one, I used masking tape to connect it to a 9-volt battery. With this one, you want to make sure to use a 9-volt battery to ensure that it ignites. Generally, AA, AAA, B or C cell batteries, usually they don't work for this. So after I find my masking tape, I'll go ahead and connect this case. So you'll connect the power wires from the circuit board to your battery. Black is the negative, red is the positive. Tape those to your battery in the correct polarity, else you'll fry your poor old circuit board here. You don't want to do that, then you won't have any more things to play with. I might eventually make a battery pack for one of these 9-volts. It'll be on my blog if I do, but for now, this is just fine. Both of the wires are connected now, so we get to test this setup. Here's the E-match. I'll make sure that you can see that. Turn the switch on. There we go. Now make sure that you save the controller for your RC thingy here. Isn't that nice? Make sure that you save that. That'll make this a lot easier. So let's go ahead and test this out. Magic. And that is how you make a wireless E-match.